Tet Chapa, Thado Chapa.
Đâu chapa thấy trong cái trên tu cha cái sông mỗi đông kia thăm tăng kia về thăm nắng kia sil lo la nung chôn lâu
Ula hung con sông tu sông ra ra hong ra khai sông kịp sông mang về sông hẹn cha thả đâu chỉ là đi về
đâu chapa thấy trong cái trên tu cha cái sông mỗi đông kia thăm tăng kia về thăm nắng kia sil la la nung chôn lâu Ula hung con sông tu sông ra ra hong ra khai sông kịp sông mang về sông hẹn cha thả đâu chỉ thả đi về
hau salun lai ho uvum mul tu jang pa ulen thang ko bo pa uon pilal santing pa uzam ku bol jang pa lunga mil mo na langoi
And for gracing the occasion as the chief guest, Keithelmanbi Swazit, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, Puvi Hakan Lian, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, Pinemsa Kipgan, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, will be gracing the occasion as the chief guest, the functional president, and the guest of honor respectively. Before we begin the program, I would like to read out the order of the program today. We will begin with an invocation by Reverend Lampusit Songloi, followed by a welcome song, Keithelmanbi by Keithelmanbi Artist Association, which will then be followed by a welcome address by Pu Michael Lamstang Hokip, Secretary HFOC, to be followed by a felicitation of guests and dignitaries. Brief description of Hun celebration by Dr. Namkhohal Hokip, followed by a presentation of cultural dances from K Thangnom Cultural Group and Keithelmanbi Youth Association Cultural Group. We will then have a presidential address by Pu Stephen T. Hokip, President, Keithelmanbi General Headquarters. We will have a Keithelmanbi Kids traditional games display by Keithelmanbi Junior High School, followed by an encouragement speeches from respected dignitaries. We will then have a vote of thanks by Pu Gamboy Kipgan, Secretary General Keithelmanbi General Headquarters, and a benediction by Reverend Tangsat Kipgan. We would like to give away a small presentation of bouquet to the Honorable Chief Guest, Her Excellency Dr. Natsma Habdullah, Honorable Governor of Manipur. This will be done by Binyamsa Kipgan, Honorable Minister, Governor of Manipur. Thank you so much, ma'am, for gracing the occasion as the Chief Guest. We would also like to present the bouquet to Pu Thongam Biswazit, Honorable Minister, Governor of Manipur. Sorry, that's Pu V Hangkhan Lien, Honorable Minister, Governor of Manipur. To be Nemsa Kipgan, Honorable Minister, Governor of Manipur, as the functional president. Thank you so much. We will now begin the program with an invocation. And to do the honors, may I invite on stage Reverend Lampusit Songloi. Kipat na tao iman piting win, Reverend Lampusit Songloi, stage up go with it.
Mi pi te yo sen pathian gel do su ke witin ke man tau ne ngi kate long sin le happy na dim ka pau thing da pathe nang ma mi khutu na le mi long sin na wangin tu ni ko pha nang nei pi win ke yu ka nam chon dan khan dan tho the dinga hi chi kin le kin ki bolte ho tong pan the dinga kom ta jewin lopi na cho na sang pe nang ma ka hin pe bin hi o pathe nangin nalung se na lagawin na cha te ni khom pi bin lang hita chu nang ma alopi pen na hung pana chu teng le nang ma ka choi sang wa chon dan khan dan nangin nei na pi te ho hita chu pi le pu te hon chang le bim na tu wa ahung ke do teng le hita chu ki pa gol nop na bol ji te ho tu ni ni chang le mim ke do na te ho lang an che mu chi ho he jong le hin ke do sa pa nang ma na hi ti ka gel do wa hi che gol do hin nang ma choi sang le nang ma dok sang na hi na zo ka nei thi ji na di win kha chang chi lung sunga thu hin sei te te dingin na pan pi na ki thu pi ngai chan he nga ka ta bin hi ei suno pha thei dim ho gola dai ahi lo le asat walji adap walji a boina theding ho nangin nei kin mang pe win lang lungthin ki pa thanoma program ho chal ha a nang ma lo pi na ka chai thei ngai ne devin na chate na lungsit na lagawin nei ma pui tawin tia phat ho le iza kai na ko thinga hin thang puma e hu hin pu Nazareth Jesus Christ amina henga kong tau hi amen.
We will now have a welcome song, the Keithelmanbi by Keithelmanbi Artist Association, which will be followed by a welcome address by Pu Michael Lamstang Hokip.
Keithelmanbi janu kathange hunpi to laya Keithelmanbi janu ตัวลายอ่ะลิลิลิลิลิลิลิลิลิลิลิ
Sampi ulaya
artist dấu sẽ tu năng committee hon hun sẽ bay abol đi cái gì điều tai artist dấu sẽ tu thao vô lâm cái đây xin sẽ bay cũng diễn lâm sẽ đâu một bên lắm ta kịp cầu咩
On behalf of the Hun Festival Organizing Committee, we would like to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest for our today festival, Dr. Nasma Heptullah, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Pu V. Hankalyan, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, as a guest of honor, and P. Nemcha Kipgen, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, as the functional president. The committee is also happy to announce one of our distinguished guests who all the way from Delhi, who came all the way from Delhi, Puti Jem Singsun IRS, as a special guest for our today's function. The committee, as a token of our love and appreciation and in acknowledgement of your love, a small presentation to the dignitaries present over here, and I would like to firstly invite P. Nemcha Kipgen, Honorable Minister, to come over to the dais and get her presentation from the organizing committee. So I now invite P. Nemcha Kipgen over the stage once. And next I would like to invite Pu V. Hankalyan and last Dr. Nasma Heptullah. And over here we'll have a photo session, and then right after that, I now invite all the dignitaries, P. Nemcha Kipgen, Pu V. Hankalyan, and Dr. Nasma Heptullah over the dais. And also I would like to invite Puti Jem Singsun IRS over the dais to get and receive the presentation, and right after that we'll have a photo session along with the organizing committee and the Thado NP and all other constituent organizations. So I now invite Honorable Governor, Lamintang Kipgen, the chairman of the festival organizing committee, to give a presentation to Honorable Madam P. Nemcha Kipgen. And Puti James Singson IRS, special guest. And I request P. Nemcha Kipgen to hand over the presentation to Dr. Nasma Heptullah.
For today's program, our chief guest, Dr. Najma Heptullah, Honorable Governor of Manipur, our guest of honor, Pu V. Hankalyan, Honorable Minister, Governor of Government of Manipur, and as our functional president for today's program, P. Nemcha Kipgen, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur.
Tuni Hun kumsali na something it's a kina zingunai na ipiu. Her Excellency Dr. Nasma Heptullah, Honorable Governor of Manipur. So let Zinzauma Hunkal Song Pu V. Hankalyan, Honorable Minister, Governor of Manipur. So let Kinay Pi Pan Piu, P. Nemcha Kipgen, Honorable Minister, Governor of Manipur. Amo Chungche Chungin Kipanaw Avelin Kenpong Kinay.
Before we continue with the rest of the program, I would like to take this time to introduce myself. My name is Keithelmanbi Kipken, and I'll be your co-host for today's program.
And yes, I'm Paul Holkip. I'll be a host. And it's our privilege to welcome each and every one of you once again to HUN 2018.
We would also like to take this time to mention that souvenirs are now available for Rs. 500. So if anyone is interested, please contact the usher closest to you for more information.
Souvenir zong zotein tan copy de zosin zanga anapewitin souvenir hohi inikla he.
And now for the next event in this program, we would like to call upon Dr. Ngamhohau Haukip for the brief description of the HUN celebration.
Dr. Ngamhohau Haukip states akawite.
Hun Chibai, Your Excellency, the Governor of Manipur, be Dr. Nazma Heptullah, Pu V. Hankhalen, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, be Nemcha Kipgan, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, Pu T. Stephen Haukip, President, Thadawinpi General Headquarters, Pu Kamboy Kipgan, Secretary General, Thadawinpi General Headquarters, Pu Lamintang Kipgan, Honorable MDC, SHADC, and Chairman of HUN Festival Organizing Committee, Pu Haukulal Hang Singh, Honorable Chairman, Sada Hills Autonomous District Council, Pu Michael Lamzathangau Kip, Secretary of the HUN Organizing Committee, dignitaries, VVIPs, Thado Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen, HUN greetings once again. Etymologically, HUN signifies time and season. The time here significantly encompasses something of the entire cosmology, from earth to heaven, death to life, and all the affairs of man and his spirituality. HUN is an archaic but former form of time in the above sense of the language. HUN, celebrated for 7 days, is more than a cultural festival. It is a civilizing act of the Thados. It is the most important festival of all festivals of the Thado people for the following reasons. Number one, it is the celebration of time, that is, the arrival of New Year. A numbers of rites and rituals relating to new things are performed during HUN. The germination and sprouting of seeds sown in the fields that brings forth new lease of life and hope is given utmost importance in the rituals. The death of the seeds, symbolizing the old, is also very significant. Number two, it is an annual religious affair for a family wherein the Thados acknowledge the existence of all-powerful God in whom they repose their complete faith. The head of the family renew his faith and worship his God in the symbolic Doi Bom. He does these on behalf of his entire family for their health, prosperity, and well-being throughout the year. Another importance of HUN lies in the fact that the fate of the family is reckoned during this occasion. As to whether the family shall prosper, healthy, or whether any misfortune will befall them are tested on this occasion. Your Excellency, it is this occasion when the chiefs and his council of ministers should satisfy themselves that peace prevails and there is no sickness in his chiefdom. All breach of rules and customs, disputes, fights, quarrels, and other cases should be settled when Hun arrives. Number 4, the labors of women are acknowledged during Hun celebration. All the growths of the seeds sown by women are rightfully blessed by the priest for bountiful harvest. It is also the occasion when women folk showcase their expertise in brewing fermented rice beer for the entire villages. Number 5, for children, Hun is the most awaited occasion in a year because it is during Hun that children show great love and respect to their maternal grandparents by offering them the best fermented rice beer that their mothers prepared for the occasion. In return, they would receive blessings and gifts which they valued so dearly. It is Children's Day of the Thados. Number 6, the 7th day is significant for the fact that it is the day of annual village assembly. The chief, his council of ministers, and the entire villagers assemble in the chief's residence. All matters concerning governance of the chiefdom, including customs, policy, war and peace, works and developments, welfare of the subjects, are discussed and decided for the new year. On this day, the works and benevolence of the chief and his council of ministers are acknowledged. They are offered the base fermented rice beer, Vaiju, by the woman. Your Excellency, the existence of the Thados and all living things and living beings, health of the Thados and the well-being of people and all creations, earthly affairs, that is to say, governance in the chiefdom, including welfare of the subjects, and parenthood in the form of duties and responsibilities of the chiefs and Thado fathers and mothers are immensely taken into ritualistic during 7-day celebration of Thado Hun. Hun is thus the custom, the culture, the identity, the religious affairs, and the greatest occasion for almost everything in the social, religious, and political lives of the Thados. Your Excellency, therefore, on behalf of the Hun Organizing Committee and the entire population of the Thados, who constitute numerically the largest tribal group in Manipur, humbly implore Your Excellency kindly to take necessary actions to have Hun officially recognized in the state of Manipur as the cultural festival of the Thado tribe and make your august presence a memorable for the Thado tribe. Respectfully thanking Your Excellency and VVIPs. Thank you.
For giving us a brief description of the Hun celebration and for teaching us a little bit about this important cultural history.
Dr. Namphao Haukip Sunga, Kipatu Isevin, Hun Zungsang Tua, detailed information in Bevin Amatsugin Verin Kipatu Kaintonge.
I would also like to take this time to make a small correction. Souvenirs will now be available from rupees 100 onwards, and it's up to you as to free contribution how much you would like to give.
And so, souvenir Zungsang Tukan Seuchu, Zanga kan Tius Ahipon. Keithelmanbi Youth Association Cultural Group Ochunga Kipatu and Pongve.
Next, we have the privilege and honor of calling our functional president to deliver the encouragement speech. So can we please give a warm welcome to Pinemsa Kipgen, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur.
Pinemsa Kipgen, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, Dunia Kinne Pi Panbiu, Phat Mangdingin Kove.
Good Chibai. Hun Festival. Sorry. Honorable Governor of Manipur, Dr. Nazma Heptullah, and Honorable Minister Ho Hang Khan Lien, and Honorable Chairman, Autonomous District Council, and Executive Member of Autonomous District Council, all the chiefs, Keithelmanbi, and distinguished invitees, media friends, and our warm and dear beloved brothers and sisters who have come from near and far for this festival. I wish you all a very happy Hun Festival 2018. The Hun Festival was celebrated for the first time in 2016 at Ngamun village, Kangpopi district. The festival had witnessed thousands of well-wishers, leaders, youth, and participants coming from all over India and some neighboring countries. The 3-day Hun Festival was celebrated with pomp and gaiety, with the spirit of brotherhood and love. The term Hun in common parlance symbolizes a loss of elaborate meal. However, when the term Hun is used in the meaning of festival, it often refers to a harvest festival or seed sowing festival, a platform for all Hun celebrating people to unite, share love, and enjoy traditional and cultural events, and once again nurture the heritage which our forefathers had observed and left for you and me as a legacy to continue with. On this auspicious day, I take this privilege to impress upon and urge the chief guest of Hun Festival, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Dr. Nazma Heptullah, to look at Hun Festival from a prism of love, unity and culture. I also would like to request our chief guest to take the matter of Hun forward at the apex level. This request is made on the background that Hun Festival may be celebrated every year at the state level to promote cultural and traditional unity of the Thados. With these few words, I would like to conclude my speech. Once again, happy Hun to all of you. Thank you.
Our functional president for today's program, Pinemta Kipgen, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur.
Part Manipur, Pinemta Kipgen Sun, Kipatu Ipoguvek.
For those of us who aren't here today and couldn't be here with us today, we are also pleased to announce that Hun 2018 is available live streaming on ISTV, Test 1 and on YouTube.
Hun, kumsang ila somnagate, Hitzimuna humang tela holding in live streaming ISTV Test 1 channel akipain chile YouTube mazong Hun 2018 tia ihole akimue.
Next, we have the privilege of calling our guest of honor, Huvi Hangkan Lian, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, to give the encouragement speech.
Dun Zinza Uma inayu pu Vi Hangkan Lian, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, apart mangdingin ikove. Mipi ten will have in there.
I feel much privileged to be in your midst on this Hun festival at Keithelmanbi. I am not prepared to have a long speech here. Firstly, I would like to thank the Hun Festival Committee members for inviting me in this function. My salutation to Honorable Governor of Manipur, P. Dr. Nazma Heptullah ji, Honorable Minister Nemsa Kipgen, Honorable Minister for Social Welfare and Cooperation, Manipur, Honorable Chairman of Kangpopi District Autonomous District Council and his executive members and honorable members present here, all the chiefs, DC Kangpopi, SP Kangpopi, and all officers and officers present here, ladies and gentlemen, I thank the Almighty God for giving us such a wonderful day to celebrate this Hun festival. Botanically, it is the sprouting of seed which is shown inside the earth. And we are celebrating for this. And historically, our ancestors and forefathers and parents are sowing the seeds, the present youngsters. And we are sprouting up on the earth and having different kinds of activities here in this festival also, and in different departments and walks of life. So, the creator of this earth, would it be pleased to see all these sprouting seeds which has been shown on this earth? Then may be question, as a Christian, we would like to have a thought on this part also. I'd like to mention that today's festival, it signifies the identity of and culture of Thado tribes. And it is almost all the same in our cultures. We are having different dialects. I am speaking in Paite, and you are speaking in Thado, most of you, but all the dialects are almost all the same. Let me have a little speech in Paite dialect. Even though I can speak in Thado, once while I and Pungamthang Housekeeper Minister, we have attended the church gathering there in Supermaina Church on the inauguration of the church building. I have made a speech in Thado dialect. Some of the outsiders say that eo ham to akilo paite paule eo pauzong akilo thoena ati jeun Thado panan sida tangin kedin dunia hat mumtai manubang je I culture I identity iso now ahibana. Sorry, I'm going to have a speech in Thado, or I say that I'm speaking Paite. Thado Pawa, Gen sang in Paite Pound Gon Gen there, I culture, I identity, Adang Dang Te, Iso now Bana, Tunina, Inule Patenka, 8 a seat on the show, Tuni Pokyagan is sprouting with human being there, Tunia, a big take, youngster. Patian day dan honsong today day dan iting here celebration tag dina yomna ya chika kingai tua thamin kathia hoi bana botanically ke agriculture minister tu tua kahina dungjuina tua ihai chin dewe pongpo khia ka kipa pi banga aga leng suang thenge din bana ping te leng aga tam suang thei din tu ni ni ifekun palathak ding le I na teu kembita I custom and culture te kembite being here celebration alok to aleng pangkhom fek din tu ne ang pai khom te ting ting na fe kon kahon chial bana he huna yes ta pondora non chial ja kun abik takina bi nemsa ki bien honorable minister in phone in gena ichi te du jo khana oh chi te ka che kong jiang mai wa tu di hi bang onwa ta ki sa te ja kun ki pa wai ka sa na fe ko tunga. Once again I would like to thank each and every one of you with these few words of thanks. Let me conclude my speech here. Thank you all.
Khang la yin zu la sa kinen lo ma ki wan so ma ki wan kham sa wa tin se nin koi ma cha akina ki sau yo ampun akimo akideng yo ampun hibang chun tu lai yang khang tha te lang lang tam ta ne hi ka tha no men ka ki pa em pa then phat te bo ya le tu lai yin pa then ho ta win ai sem pau pa then du yu yin khang tha te yo mà lúc thiên sau lăng xin phá bên lăng phá lâu rồi nó phá mỏ với cái bôi cái bài nó phá số cái gì vậy là cái tiền khâu về bên lăng phùng lấy trang nắm chỉ là nắm bên trong cái thành phố thì bao hạt thỏi bên năm hạt thỏi bên xuống hạt chèn ta bằng nóng chèn khó mà chú là để xeo ba chân để sẽ chân âm lâu nung giống lại nó họ chừng xe đâm xe lên mình lăng nôm tên lùng cái tàu tên nên khổ hình bằng cao mình chúng mang qua ba mặt thề khổ cao
em không nghĩ em không nghĩ em không
smile. Your Excellency, P. Dr. Najma Heptulla, Honorable Governor of Manipur, P. Nemcha Kipken, Honorable Minister, Pu V. Hangkanlian, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur, Pu T. James Singson, special guests all the way from Delhi, Pu Hauglal Hangsi, Honorable Chairman, Autonomous District Council Kangpopi, along with his colleagues, respected MDCs, Unao tribe colleagues, media friends, ladies and gentlemen, all the chiefs of different villages. First of all, I extend a warmest greetings to all of you, wishing you a very happy Hun. I thank the Almighty God for having given us this beautiful day, a wonderful day, a very, very memorable day in our history. Because today we have Her Excellency, the Governor of Manipur, Dr. Najma Heptulla, among us, with us on this special occasion to share our joys. And along with her, different dignitaries and all the people present here at this occasion. Let us all thank God for this wonderful occasion, for this wonderful day, a very bright, sunny day, and a very joyful day. Thado, as we know, is an indigenous tribe settling in Manipur, have been settling in Manipur from time immemorial. Our forefathers used to celebrate different festivals, and Hun is one. Today, following the footsteps of our forefathers, with the initiative parts taken by the youth, especially DSA, TYA, and other collaborators, we have come to this level, to state level celebration for the second time. It is a matter of joy, a matter of gladness, a matter of praise and thanks worthy to be given to God for all the blessings He has showered upon the Thado people. We had a mind, a strong will to invite the governor of Manipur, as she is so keen in us. With her motherly presence in our midst, we feel we are fortunate. On behalf of the Thado NP General Headquarters and the organizing committee, I extend a very, very heartfelt thanks to Her Excellency Dr. Najma Heptulla, the Governor of Manipur, for having come over here to
The chairman of HFOC would also like to give away a memorandum to Her Excellency.
Now, Chala. Hunchibai once again. Thank you. Srimati Nemcha Kepgen, Honorable Minister of Social Welfare, who invited me here. Shri V. Hankin, Honorable Minister Agriculture, member of the organizing committee, leaders from distant communities, chiefs, members of the media, friends. I'm very happy to be with you today. Really delighted to participate in HUN 2018, an important cultural festival of Thado Brethren. A very joyous and auspicious occasion. The festival is celebrated on 7th April every year and marks the occasion for Thanksgiving prayers on the sprouting of plants for a beautiful and bountiful harvest. The HUN festival, therefore, has come to mean an important village agricultural activity. The Thado forms a large community in the state, and their contribution to the integrity of the state has been immense. They fought bravely in the freedom struggle of India and the Anglo-Cookee War during the 1917 to 1919. Stands testimony to their bravery and love for freedom. Though they were far outmatched by the superior British forces, they stood their ground with their undying spirit. These brave sons will be remembered by generations to come. The Thado tribe has a rich cultural heritage with their own unique and multifaceted tradition, well reflected also in this festival. HUN is held during spring, and this festival provides an opportunity to not only make merry but to introspect on our past plans and for the future. Manipur is, as everyone knows, is beset with problems of different hues and rifts are being created by vested interests between communities. These divisive forces are posing a great challenge to the age-old tradition of our peaceful coexistence. We should guard ourselves against those who are working against our common interest. If peace does not prevail, then the growth curve can't be maintained. Even though the state has huge potentials, with increases in population, pressure on land is bound to increase, thereby creating new conflicts. We have seen this in the past, not only in Manipur, but elsewhere also, and this will rear its ugly head in the future too. We, the citizens of Manipur, are as responsible people should ensure that we settle our differences through talk and negotiation and not resort to violence, including bans and blockades. Let us set aside our differences and resolve not to resort to the bans and blockades, as such aberrations severely affect the poorer section of our society. In the far-flung areas, let us cast aside our self-centered egos and policies and work for the overall welfare of the state. Hun is an opportunity for reaffirming such a stand as this festival exemplified gratefulness, compassion and gaiety. Emotional integration cannot be achieved in a single day, but a start needs to be made so that we can build on it. Let this traditional festival spread the message of peaceful coexistence for a better Manipur. I am very impressed to witness various cultural programs staged by various cultural troops. To mark this auspicious occasion, I also express my appreciation for the rich display of Thado culture tradition, and I am sure today function will go a long way in promoting, perpetuating these social assets. As when we celebrate Hun, we sow the seed for a better harvest. On this Hun, let us take a vow that we will sow the seed of peace, the seed of development, the seed of friendship, the seed of brotherhood. That is what our Prophet has also taught, that there should be understanding and brotherhood among all the peoples. And on this particular day, I pray for peace, progress, brotherhood and friendship. Thank you very much. Hunchibai! Hunchibai! Little louder. The hills are not hearing it. Take care. Okay. The minister is requesting me, and other people also requested, that I should use my good offices to get Hun festival declared as a cultural festival by the state government. I will definitely try to do my best, because I'm the one person who wants to keep the culture of Manipur, whichever part, whichever tribe, whichever sub-tribe, whichever caste, creed, religion it belongs to. This is our ancestral national heritage, and we should preserve it, promote it, and let the whole country and the whole world know the richness of Manipur, culture, art, and every other festival which is celebrated in our state. I'm very, very proud to be a governor of Manipur. The Manipur state is so rich, may not be so rich as far as money is concerned, but it is very, very rich in its cultural heritage, its art and its craft. And I think this is something which we should all be proud of. I'm very proud of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, Dr. Najma Heptullah.
Dr. Najma Heptullah, Honorable Governor of Manipur.
Amas penin hun mangthia tu chana in puyua achunung pathen thangwai numhen anina in program committee cheng chunga Keithelmanbi Junior High School in Kipathu kin pongwe sulet sapang kichip ahin vet sading ho hi pulte pate kanglaya gamkai zat chom chom ma pau cheng thedan zat chom chom umjong le kichip dan wangi thakat ahi Keithelmanbi Junior High School chapango ahin vet sadiu thaudo chapang kichip ho hi kumsang ni le som le ku thaudo festival la anvet sa sau hi. Your Excellency, the Governor of Manipur, Dr. Najma Heptullah, and for attendees who do not know Thado lingo, let me reproduce briefly in English again. Firstly, I would like to thank God for giving us this opportunity to celebrate the very much awaited Thado Cultural Festival Hun 2018. It is very difficult to believe that what was once dream is being fulfilled now. Secondly, on behalf of Keithelmanbi Junior High School, I would like to thank the organizers of this event for giving Keithelmanbi Junior High School the privilege to be on the stage to present our cultural and traditional kids play. For the last but not the least, today on this special occasion, Thado Cultural Festival Hun 2018, Keithelmanbi Junior High School students will display Thado traditional and cultural items played by Thado kids from all forefathers. These are Lutilte, Kuksonte, Gulokibe, Pinpen Silapang Pang, Kekalame Lampula. Thank you.
Phone yeah.
Panan vet sadiu hile kuksonte. Atumnan vet sadiu hile gulo kibe. Alinaan vet sadiu hile pinpen sila kangkang. ngā chana le a chai nan met sa diu hi le kei kala me lam ko la Keithelmanbi Junior High School sa pangho kitip kavet sau chu kyo pat chan chu ti
Friend dah. Friend lo ba?
Sabi to khang satang tulaya Say la oi din thei thum ka songe O ka chung bang pa ne hin sa ho Namin lo pi va chui na chang hen Nang min lo pi va chui na chang hen Pa bang chui hin Nang min ka ai Say thim thun ka hin oh yeah Chung nga vai ho Lay chung mu so Ka chung mang pa kai pa te Pa bang cho hin Nam min ka ai Say thim thun ka hin oh yeah Chung nga vai ho Lay chung mu so Ka chung mang pa kai pa te Ka chiu ka nam ka khung gol du Ka ngin na hin sa e So lam tu ni tu min le tin song le Na dun ko na ngay luk na vang I khen ngay đâu Thim pi si kan hari a Na va sa e Le thim pi si kan hari a Na va sa e Nang legen ikisan na dam u Jesu Som set na dam su ai Moving na pa long pi ho su Beson digin Ifa u su Dong sang din Beson u te Putin gama o hong salva ding Jesu may va choi ai hong mo kuk na At tu seya pang thei I hivem A va choi dia pang thei I hivem Thil be a pang thei chu I hi dim ham Thil be a pang thei chu I sông hẹn vẫn là thấy dù chúng mong qua lối âm thân là đi khát được khát và lâu đi là đi biết sao nó thế không có một tin anh nói gì thế anh đem cho ta không có một tin mà nói gì thế anh đem cắm vào
We would like to once again mention that for those who couldn't be with us here today, this HUN 2018 program is available for live streaming on ISTV Test 1 channel and on YouTube. And for this, we would like to thank our sponsor, T. James Singson, IRS, for kindly sponsoring this live streaming.
Aban si the Peritin, Tuin, vote of thanks, Ngayawitin, Pat Mandangin Pu, Kamboy Kipgan, Secretary General Thado INP General Headquarters, Kawite.
Patin Pat Hibu Nai Jangun, Tunin, Kumsani Lasam Lagate, Hunikolo Pita, Mangzati Aiko Papatin Tangwanam Hen. The chicken law in Tinadinga, Uncle Suma, Hunhung Jam Hayo, say the bonds of Makipat, we say your name. A day in Gamnata Takona Hung Yumun, Pipi hit a thousand tavin is on left, and saying a thing. Asama Kona, Assam in Pilangakona Uncle Song. Having the Pilaki Pamente, Assam, TI Pipu, Alam Hundingin, Puzam Kai Songlo, Kipame, Demute. Abanin in Tokiontin, Burma, Myanmar, Akona, Uncle Songo, having the Pilaki Pamente. Kipam has Zenge, Lama Puntin, Amoho Laga Hate Bonamin Sehi Jongleng, Reverend on Kutang, Ot Kutang. Thado Social Organization President Zangun Rangun Itivin Zaguna Hungzongomun Amojo Limun Subanin District in Pihola Jiribam District Akuna Hung Sisi Kabyong Dimute Jiribam Akuna Hungkal Sung Sisi Tilma Huntampit Atawin Kipapyute Abanin Chandel Tengnopal Akuna Hung Sesi in Pilam Kahole, delegate so. Chandel and Tengnopal. Chandel Tengnopal Silanga Omen, Langayong Omen, Langayong Ome, Kipapilte, Kipam Hazenge. Aban in Churchanpur district Akuna Hung Sesi Langayong Omen, Langayong Omen, Kipapilte. Aban in Sadar Hills, TI, Sadar Hills in Pile, Abakai Lamka Hazose, Kabyong Dinute, Amohe, Tampiongun, Pam Hazenge, Chabanin, Executive Lovin, Tunin, Hausa, Tampiyong Him Common, Chile, Punai Lua, Mipi Tamta Ikop Hom Tezalun. Ang wazo sen sungsewa kipatu sejun cibana adia tuni chicken jam hoi dinga ini min pau jinguna panga governor nu hin eho minister nu pinam sa hin setengle puhang khan len hin chule special guest ayong panpiu pu jem singson hin amo wazo sen tuni akin hingjam hoi pi zalun Avel velin atsungwa ki pathui se nei chubanin dunia denga ihunman lawa denga tilman luta khunungchen ge ya denga government en jong ehat pe thiding huni pihamti chungsanga chomcha agila holim nei nei piu Dr. Pungam Khau chunga jong avelin in pi thalangin ki pathui se nei chuban tingle Hizikin mama lot na dinga tuni program jam hoi dinga Phak hando dinga kiko
Reverend Tenny hat China tau di jong Reverend Tenny ki ko na jong ta kai chan pan hung la piun ama ha chung ki pa thu se na hi chule I district sung wa dinga district council chairman hu hin ama la collection CC MDC chule honorable EM abon chamin azau thei zo se atam zo hing zo pi zalun e hung je hoi pi zalun ama ha chung ki pa thu se sung hin sumla pai tam pialunin thala zum tam pialunin hicha thala zuma e hung pan pi ho cheng khat cheng ni jing tu pi hian lang sang khat sang ni tu han lang Allah ka to som ka cheng khana ko na Allah nga to ho zo se tu da nu ki bang hi jin tha do ngai lu na hun ngai lu na tu che hi jivin a to ho zo se chuma ki pa thu se jun ana to man lo ho zo tu nung ting le ha do hu na ki man ding se le ka tu ding hi ti lum thmai na koi jing diong ka ik ti mun hi abanen hiching lo hin thina ding hin committee ne ki semin committee ho hin sul le zanen imutti ne lewin atam zo hin ni ne thum annatalo imutalo omin he ho zo se committee adia committee chairman pu lamin thang kip gan chale secretary pu Michael Lamjathang Haukip amani hi chairman secretary in Neiwa ki gun na phak sungi hap takhat se ki gun na ta bangi bol do thi hi kilum to na wet sain organizing committee ho zo se thalangin ki pathu se zo lo avelin pathin jo ki thang mon mi pi ho chung ki pathu se nei chubanen hicha dinga hi thil lo tam pia ngai chai thal zum tam pia ngai chan thil lo le thal zum ai to piu adi dia khunei te kathiman village outer di hin jute hin nute hin nitum nili sung hin na satan panai la bi kinun khunei te zum jon ki pathu se jo lo ki pung kin na hi chuban kin jong hitabang function ki man na dinga hin mi pi su hal thei dingin culture item ipui pa chon na bet no ta ta e bol pe u tam pi omin amo azu se chuma jo hen ha sata ki gun na ha chom khat sunga gim ta hum ki gun now e su halawa pan thi jin culture item present bol azu se chum ki pa thu se nei ade de kin en jong thadu artist association chunga hin ki pa thu se jo loi khong no mon aji choma ho hi ni thum ni li masanga station hiwa tuni mi pi su hal thina dinga he matta he preparation nei ho hin tunin jong la he ta pe sa do piun to ngai sa be pi na lai ding ni ha yong ting ngai sa bi e sa pi na lai din mi pi su hal he jengun thadu artist association chong ki pa thui sei ki nei che ting jong le hichikin ma ma lo hin thina dinga hin thil tam pi ki gong jong le media ho ang lo hin thilai thi pu in tu ni ke wai pun phat masanga konin media te in nasata in ihundi he muntina ei sap phung peun media langa kona hungkal sunga media friends so chunga hin sei jo lo ki pathu sei kenun tua ban ting jong la ni ha ting jong la cover bol pe na lai diu hichit thado te adinga hun hi pihang ti he ama ho kona wan noi mine happy diu ji hin media ho chunga ki pathu abel bel sei ken na hi isini now ngasi lingsin liba media friends media side tagi lakpiri ba isin now singda organizing committee ki taraf tagi harau ba nangai ba pungduk chiri chuban ting le hichikin lot hin ding ma ma hin lungthim ma ki thupi na lungthim tha ke nga a back sign up a pan piu ai lo ala suggestion ai bolu mi tam piu min alo wa hele hiti ki bol hajin te tia comment tam piang apala ngai bolo min he jo jo se jo hen contribution ai bol now hiti na kila in se jo lo itabang lungthim hin kang ho chunga jo ki pa thu se na la yu nei aden ki pa thu hi hi chenga hin ki chai thi pun tin di thak ting yong la phan nei na lai ding ho hin นี่ถ้าลำติงจังเลยเขาลิมนั่งไอ้ตาเขาลิมติงอ่ะพาตาอินอยู่องนั่นลายจินเขาลิมนั่งจงนี่ถ้าลำติงเลยไงน่ะลายดิวเขาถ้าดูนุ่งอ่ะแมวหอยกิเตนะจงนี่ถ้าติงเลยนั่นลายติงหินไอ้ชาติงนักกู้หิตินไอ้เจ้าสุงไอ้ไอ้ที่ยาเลยอดีตกินเช่นดุงยานุ่งเทวันจงนี่ถ้าติงเลยคิดตุนัทให้เป็นเนี่ยปัญหาลาปีดึงไว้หินตัวนี้กินโลปีตาหัดประเทศนินไอ้มันสวะตัวนี้อดีตจินกุนอีพิวนัสมาเฮปตุลายินจงจะน่าฮิจิสเตดินจงสเตดินฮอลิเดย์ขัดที่จันกยาเห็นกุนดอกที่นดิ่งปันกลาดิ่งฮิตยาปนดอกในปีนาวเฮเอวทัดวางไอ้ปนประเทศมัลซอมนั่นแหละเอวทนุกจีละกิลุงขัดนวางไอ้ฮิติมุเทจุนปันเห็นโลหะโจสิละตัวนี้ไอเทมที่มินจุนสาปันเห็นโลหะโจสิเห็นคอมมิตี้เมมเบอร์โจสิเห็นฮิจิกินฮอลดิ่งแนวจ้าจ้าเห็นลังเดินตาตาอย่างละปันโลหะโจสิจุงorganizing committee ฮะโจสิทะเลงินอเวลินที่ปาทุกันเสียงประเทศนั้นประเทศบูดจิตตากันแค่ที่ไป
Who Kamboy Kipken, Secretary General, Hado Inpi, General Headquarters nga Kipatu Servin. Abanhin, Benedict Sanaichi Hawa Sanguvin, Keithelmanbi, Sabang Hakonin, Traditional Dance Kat Bekin Hitin, Sekitsai Tele, Hado Artists Association, Wakona Lahat Ingai Kitiw He, Dun Keithelmanbi, Sabang Ho, Traditional Dance Volume Kawite.
Và cái võ chân yêu tình
Thank you. Pat say na tao na iman na diwa. Yo zo si bon si kayo diga ting komai ti. Tao na niyo ti. Lopin na lang ngayon na dim kapaw hinjing patin. Nalungsit na ngayon na tiho katsangawin pagkay. Tuni hilay mo na hun ti pagkay kapu kapatew. Min anaman natiho hipakay at habia hingel do kina tuting la pakay bihizat hungki koma pakay nawa choy la tiho sa tuting la pakay kiho kanamchon tiho jong pakay hinlet sa tuting le thu chom chama hun chungchanga hipakay holim na tiho jong kan ngai tawin ka program tiho hipakay buin na imatsa umlela nang manay sa sa jalon kakipo namin katangwo hi pakay hitsi program hi pakay tuhin parkana ding ahong kitsay ding ay tain pakay nalagawa ng mani umpiwa pakay nang man panasale hitsi nam tuting le hitsi katson naw tiho hipakay kumsia podoa kumsia hipakay epa kimang sakom jing thedingin pakay tuhin kikendo na dizong lang pakay parkat ding le hitsi hun na ko na hipakay kimuto kom na tiho uma tuting le kyo khat le khat ki het to na hi tuting le mansal na kalson na hizojing thedingin lungse ta nang man phathei in lang hilai an lam kai te ho jong nang man phathei in lang hitsi kumkil hakil lang teng jong le ki pathanom ta hitsi organization bo ki thedingin lungse ta nang man phathei nei bu dim tin katawi tuhin pakai parkhana de kaum ki kem diu hetan ka ki kem do nung te mo jong le pakai sur krista milung sin na pa pathin mi ngai lun na suteng le thagau thing ki thu pi na chun tu le aton sonin pi jing tawen amen.